Patreon request. We're going right in. Francesca said, listen, the 1964 comedy war film Dr. Strangelove. Sellers, Scott, Jones, Slim Pickens, I know who that is, and Sterling Hayden, just to name a few. So, yeah, I don't know what this is. I'll say this, though. The Peter Sellers Pink Panther films used to have me on the floor. They used to come on the weekend in the 80s in New York. They used to come on, first time on the page. I'm trying to get to 20,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can enjoy this film together.
You recognize my voice, Mandrake?
I do, sir. Why do you ask?
Ain't that the guy that punched Michael in the mouth and broke his jaw?
Yes, sir. The confirmations have all just come in.
Very well. Now listen to me carefully. I want you to transmit Plan R. R for Robert.
Damn.
And after you've done that, report back to me.
And that shit hit right after you get off the phone. Hey, that don't look too bad. I mean, you can see what it is, but that don't look too bad. 1964? And it's probably easier to do with black and white film. Slim Pickens. James Earl Jones. It's a lot of films of his I haven't seen. I really need to get caught up on. Him and his dad, really. So he can figure out what's coming in.
I know you think this is crazy, but I just got a message from base over the CRM 114.
What in the wide world of sports? I know that voice anytime I hear it. I work for Mel Brooks.
How many times have I told you guys that I don't want no horsing around on the airplane?
Oh, he's right there. Okay.
Wait a second, I'm coming back.
Yeah, wing attack. Oh.
Well, boys, I reckon this is it.
He put on his cowboy hat. he took off his helmet.
Got a pretty fair idea that something doggone important is going on back there. That goes for every last one of you, regardless of your race, color, or your creed.
Race, color, creed. That look weird, but it's okay. That looks kind of weird too, but it's okay.
Buck, should I get it?
Yeah, you have to.
Are you getting tan?
Right. It was directed to the 843rd Bomb Wing on airborne alert. All communications are dead.
Ball. Tell him to do it himself.
The general does not want to come to that phone.
I just thought I might mosey over the war room for a few minutes, see what's doing over there.
Now, I am going to give you 3 simple rules.
Damn, this shit is serious. All the radios.
Anyone or anything that approaches within 200 yards of the perimeter is to be fired upon.
What?
The nation is counting on us. We are not going to let them down. We're locked to you.
So it was a radio left out that you didn't turn in. Count this thing down.
114 is to be switched into all the receivers.
Damn, they all get one. That's how you set the codes back in the 60s, huh?
Check all the destruct circuits.
Auto-destruct circuits. Yankee Golf.
Otherwise, proceed to secondary target.
Oh, shit. Why did you want him not to have that radio?
What about the plane, sir? Surely we must issue the recall code immediately.
Group Captain, the planes are not going to be recalled.
What you mean?
Please make me a drink of grain alcohol and rainwater and help yourself to whatever you'd like.
Be able to get out that door. You be able to get out of that door either.
I told you to take it easy, Group Captain. There's nothing anybody can do about this thing now. Mandrake, do you recall what Clemenceau once said about war?
So is you starting this war?
War is too important to be left to politicians. They have neither the time, the training,
So you doing this on your own?
and the international communist conspiracy to sap and impurify all of our precious bodily fluids.
Is he playing another character?
The planes are fully armed with nuclear weapons with an average load of 40 megatons each, in which a lower echelon commander may order nuclear retaliation after a sneak attack.
No.
They do not require a second order to proceed. They will continue until they reach their target.
Then why haven't you radioed the planes countermanding the go code?
Shut down. Right.
It's going to take us about 2.5 days to transmit them all. Yes, gentlemen, they are on their way in, and no one can bring them back.
Oh, man. Fluids. And that's what he said. You got 18 minutes.
You assured me there was no possibility of such a thing ever occurring.
Oh, God. You cannot have that conversation right now.
I deeply respect you as a human being. Someday I'm going to make you Mrs. Buck Turgidson. To immediately launch an all-out and coordinated attack on all their airfields and missile bases, we'd stand a damn good chance of catching them with their pants down.
So he wants you to go to war because it don't look like we have a choice.
We are rapidly approaching a moment of truth, both for ourselves as human beings and for the life of our nation.
Some people gonna get arrested.
You're talking about mass murder, General, not war.
Oh, shit.
I don't know exactly how to put this, sir, but are you aware of what a serious breach of security that would be? I mean...
What is gonna happen?
Get Premier Kissoff on the hotline.
I know who he is, too.
$100 in gold, 9 packs of chewing gum.
Try B86543 Moscow.
Yes, sir.
You would never have found him through his office, Mr. President.
He is ready. Listen. Oh, they are fighting.
Candlestick of the big board.
All right now. The code R, right? They supposed to fire. And they're opening that shit up, too. Oh! And you'll never see who they really are. They're trying to get somebody to the base. Y'all got anybody else there that know Russian? Everybody got a phone.
Hello? Hello, Dimitri.
Him and his gum.
Well, I'll tell you what he did. He ordered his planes to attack your country.
What's the plan? How are we gonna stop this plane?
Yes, I mean, if we're unable to recall the planes, then who should we call, Dimitri? The people? Sorry, you faded away there.
Y'all didn't talk about what y'all was gonna do?
I'm sorry too, Dimitri, because I'm capable of being just as sorry as you are. Yes, he wants to talk to you. Just a second.
Nobody knows any... Why you look so uncomfortable? You look really uncomfortable.
7/10 of this Earth's surface is water. Why do you realize that 70% of you is water?
And they just out there shooting.
When it is detonated, it will produce enough evil radioactive fallout.
Oh, and that's what really does.
Wasting valuable time. Look at the big board. They're getting ready to close.
The fuck was that? Just fell and they said keep it.
Do we have anything like that in the works?
A moment, please, Mr. President.
How many people is he playing?
Was that this idea was not a practical deterrent, for reasons which at this moment must be all too obvious.
What the fuck? Man, get out of here with all that damn gum.
Process which, after that, they are connected to a gigantic complex of computers.
If you keep it a secret, why didn't you tell the world, eh?
And they having a war out there shooting at each other. Damn, this shit is going down.
Hey, where's the bandit?
Jack, don't you think we'd be better off in some other part of the room away?
This dude is crazy. And he's still talking about some damn water.
That's the way your hardcore commie works.
Hey, Jack, listen.
Didn't see that coming.
Luckily, I was able to interpret these feelings correctly.
Both of y'all asses is crazy. Oh, shit. He's going to shoot at everybody.
I can.
Yes, well, of course you can. Yeah.
Man, why Jack going to do some crazy shit?
And, you're going to have a little wash and brush up, are you? What a good idea.
What on the back of the neck and the cover? I knew that. You do not have the code.
Confirmed. Definite missile track. Commence evasive action right.
Oh, shit. Target intercept mode.
Electronic guidance scrambler to blue grid.
30 miles. Whatever that is, it ain't working. 10 miles. really good job. It's 1964. Stanley. And it looks really good.
About 3, 4, and 6.
Now, who the fuck is that? So I guess they think you,
Witnesses? What are you talking about, witnesses? He shot himself.
Well, he was shaving, huh?
Don't you know that General Ripper went as mad as a bloody March hare and sent the whole wing to attack the Soviets? Don't you know that?
Nothing. Fuse is blown out? Damn.
I've worked on a rate of fuel loss at approximately 162 per minute.
Alright, they're just talking about a whole bunch of numbers.
Well, boys, we got...
Horse traders what?
On top of that, I don't know anything about any planes attacking Russia. You want to talk to the President of the United States?
I don't want to talk to him, Colonel. I've got to talk to him. You'll be lucky if you end up wearing the uniform of a bloody toilet attendant.
A toilet attendant? Damn, what kind of phone is that one?
Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't got enough change. Could you make this a collect call, operator?
Well, they'll take the call. It's pretty stupid to do.
Oh, blast. I'm still 20 cents short.
Blast. Shoot it with the gun. You're going to have to answer the Coca-Cola company. Oh!
Wings of the angel of death, fluttering over our heads from the Valley of Fear.
I don't understand this movie. I mean, I do understand the movie. Just some of these characters are quite unique.
That's impossible, Mr. Red. I mean, look at the big board, 34 planes.
And we shot down 3. They shot 3. There's 1 plane still out there.
The target. Is this gonna set off the Doomsday Machine?
Are you sure?
Dimitri, there's no point in you getting hysterical at a moment like this.
Keep your feet on the ground. This plane is hilarious. You won't hit the target before you got hit.
We ain't come this far just to dump this thing in the drink. What's the nearest target opportunity?
Oh, shit. Just aim for the nearest target. So you can't reach the primary target, so you'll reach to something close enough so you hit something.
The Rusky talks big, but frankly, we think he's short of know-how. I mean, you just can't expect a bunch of ignorant...
No. Now we're going to wait to see if this plane is going to hit this target and kill all these people.
Here's for ground burst. Delay factor yellow 3.
Use for ground burst delay.
It's a bunch of me anyway. Maximum deflection.
Second safety released.
Okay, second safety.
Negative function. Lights red.
Switching backup circuit.
Roger.
So it's stuck. So the door is stuck. Well, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Fire to what? This shit is crazy. So what in the world is gonna happen? When the plane got hit, hitting it with his hat.
Checks. Target distance, 8 miles.
Roger. 8 miles.
Oh!
Target distance, 7 miles.
What are you doing?
0 mode.
Plumbing line back to 0 mode.
Trying to rig the door. We spent the last 30 minutes with them in this damn plane. Man, what in the hell? Oh, shit. Get the fuck out of here. Damn.
Radioactivity would never penetrate a mine some thousands of feet deep.
Radioactive
What?
life.
Nuclear reactors could provide power almost indefinitely.
What is wrong with him?
I would hate to have to decide who stays up and who goes down.
Well, that would not be necessary, Mr. President.
What the fuck?
Actually, they would breed prodigiously, eh? There would be much time and little to do.
grief-stricken and anguished that they'd, well, envy the dead and not want to go on living?
Bold curiosity for the adventure ahead. Ha!
So-called monogamous sexual relationship. I mean, as far as men were concerned.
Monogamous.
I have a plan. Mein
What?
So that.
And I ain't gotta flex for nobody. I know I'm the realest in the room right now. And every time I slide through the party, believe it's going down.
The 1964 war comedy, Stanley Kubrick's Dr. Strangelove. There's themes and theories that this movie represents. I'll have to watch it again to catch all that. Obviously, the performances was top-notch, and Kubrick's special eye, framing, the lighting, there's a lot of things being said in the details and a lot of the scenes and how he sets these guys up. And like I said, and the performances. Peter Sellers playing 9 different people. George C. Scott chewing up scenery. He was brilliant. Oh, and Slim Pickens. And I have seen that imagery before. I think, I don't know where I've seen that imagery from, but I'm sure I've seen it somewhere. MTV or something. It's a fantastical movie. It's even better than what I think it is because there's a lot of things, like I said, I missed. I know there's a lot of ideas about how Stanley feels about the Cold War and things of that nature, but I really don't know. So I'm not even going to pretend. But I at least know enough to know that there's a there. Francesca. Another fantastic movie. I had fun with this one. I hope we get to cover some more movies together and we can hang out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not a whole lot, 20, 30 minutes. We'll see. I'll talk to you later. Don't mess with me.